Why did Northern Brewer split away from AB InBev?
Sure.
Really quick. What is AB InBev?
AB InBev, the world's biggest beer company, Anheuser-Busch, started back, by the August or Busch family. I don't even know when, but the king of beers, the giant conglomerate. And then we were actually held by an investment arm of Anheuser-Busch called ZX Ventures.
Okay. And AB InBev, they own like 80 or 100 brands, right?
Yeah, they have a ton of brands, and they're disliked in the homebrew community for buying up some of the more popular craft brands and then changing them up and making changes, making them, I guess in the AB world, more efficient or trying to find efficiencies. That just changes the culture of those breweries a little bit and usually doesn't go over very well.
I want to
craft beer side of things.
Who's the head honcho at Budweiser? Is it just like this Uncle Scrooge, Daniel Day-Lewis, Gangs of New York character? Like, who's the guy that wants to...
Sure. There's a lot of Brazilians in the leadership roles for ABI. So
I did not know
Carlos
that.
Brito is the CEO. It's part of the whole big mix of
Trump.
Where the InBev comes in. It was a different company outside of the U.S. that bought Anheuser-Busch. And so then there was kind of a takeover there, and so that's where it gets. There's a great book, if you really want to get into it, called The King of Beers, and it gets into how it all happened and the takeover.
Yeah, I mean, you would think it's like, not Brazilians, you think it's like Wolf of Wall Street, Michael Douglas, Donald Trump, like these, I don't know, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates guys. That I would have put my money on that. That's interesting. I didn't know it was South Americans, but
yeah, it's a huge international organization, that's for sure.
What was the deal with Northern Brewer parting ways with ultimately AB InBev? As much as you can disclose without me getting fired.
Yeah, no, I would like to keep my job after tonight.
I want you to keep your job.
Unless I show up naked, at the end of this, and then I deserve it. But
I'll do that. I'll do that for you.
Yeah, thanks for taking that. Really it came down to they thought that there was some huge growth opportunities to take home brewing worldwide, spread the love, and then learned that it wasn't going to happen. They have a lot of international partners, so the thought was like we could quickly set up some relationships with them, find some distribution of Northern Brewer kits, make this thing grow, and it didn't take like they thought, and so the growth just wasn't there that they were looking for. Like I said, this investment arm, growth arm that is called ZX Ventures has some lofty goals with anything that they do, and including these craft breweries. Their goal is to quickly grow and make a lot more money from that. And it just didn't happen, so it just wasn't the right fit for us or for them, for Northern Brewer. And they put us on the shopping market, and that's how it happened. Now we're held by a firm out of Maryland, and basically the nerds are back in charge in Roseville, Minnesota.
Todd, that was a very professional answer. I'd love to hear that answer when we're not live.